Hi, it's Dr. Richard Norris here from Leading Men Only. Just wanted to share with you today on Tuesday's Power Play. Here is the importance of being broken and how that relates to your leadership and your self-leadership. Certainly from my own experience, there have been times in my own career, maybe this is speaking to some of you out there as well, where you question, what is my purpose? Or, why am I going through all these hard times? Because that's certainly been my experience at various intervals in my life where you've been learning some very hard lessons. One I can recall is when I was finishing off my MBA, and it finished, I had a new job lined up coming out of my MBA, and our MBA finished 3 days after September 11th. My job was in leadership development, working for a consultancy. My job disappeared instantly. I was unemployed for 18 months. Then I go to cast my mind back to the 1984 Olympics, and I was watching all these competitive swimmers. I used to be able to beat some of them. And I was questioning, why was I there in the living room watching them, and why were they on the blocks of the Olympics? I'd had to learn some hard lessons that my mindset was not in the right place. I could train as well as they could, but I didn't have the right mindset when it came at that time to winning, to being a success. And then another aspect for me was, owning my own business. I learned along the way that, as we've probably already heard, fail to plan to fail. And at times I had a plan and I succeeded, and at times I didn't, and it cost me time, energy, and money. And it's realizing whether you're leading at work, rest, or play is the importance and relevance of a plan. Now, you might have heard the quote, but this was one that really drove home all of this to me as far as self-leadership and finding my purpose and really distilling the nuggets out of the lessons, is the broken become masters at mending. And when I heard that, it really hit a note, struck a chord with me, within me, as to cause me to reflect and say, okay, where in my life have I been broken? And there's been areas in my relationships, there's been areas in my leadership, there's been areas in our finances, there's been areas in my business where I've been broken. And it was all there to teach me something. And hopefully, based on the lessons I've documented, is to be able to help you out there, perhaps not repeat the same mistakes, or get you faster back on track, or help you accelerate your own journey of success as you go out there and as you lead at work, rest, and play. And really, I suppose a key point, key message here to finish off with is to appreciate that along that brokenness is to establish inside that brokenness there is strength. Inside that brokenness, there's going to be ways for you to identify, what your purpose is. So I guess the key point or the power play for you today is to reflect and look over your life, your leadership, whether that's at work or at rest or at play, and identify those areas where perhaps you have been broken. Capture those lessons, distill them down, and say, how can I use those? And figure out and take action on how you can start to use those to get really in line with your purpose, really in line with your message, really in line in your leadership, so that you're coming from a place of absolute authenticity. Other than that, just want to finish off. If you haven't already done so, please drop by leadingmenonly.com and sign up for the newsletter, and I'll be happy to send you a free report, 3 costly mistakes most men make in leadership and how to fix them fast. And drop by the Facebook page on facebook.com/Richard Norris Biz. There's lots of discussion and good content on there. And until next time, have a great day, take care, and be awesome. Thank you.